Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning here. I just wanted to pop on real quickly. This is Dawn. I wanted to pop on real quickly and share with you this that just came in and what it's all about. I'm really happy about this because this is literally the system that I've been using to be productive, to get organized, to get focused. People ask me all the time, how do you get so much done? How are you so organized? How are you, creating such impact in your life and designing life by design? And so this is literally it. So many people, including myself, I still use Google to do my calendar and those kind of things. But what's different about this planner is it's really more than just a planner. It is a design. It's a design for how you can design your life, leadership in your life, right? So this is your planner. This is your tools for success. This is your winning habits development tool. This is the system that I have used for years and years and years. But I just finally put it into print and I'm really excited. Thank you, Lisa, for helping me put this together. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. This is exactly what I wanted it to be. This is exactly what I do in my own life to plan. And I wanted to walk through this super fast with you so that you can see what it is. So first of all, it has kind of like a little bit of a harder cover. I tried to keep the cost as low as possible to produce this. So I ended up, but also super high quality. So I ended up going with this beautiful cover here where it's not a super hard cover, but it's hard enough to keep you organized. This is the planner that helps me gain control of everything in my life, right? So this is it. This is the leadership planner, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what it looks like inside. So again, what's different about this is it's not just a planner, it's accountability, it's strategy design. It's helping you begin to think about the things that you want in your life and then figure out how to go and get them, right? So I work a lot with leaders, and so this is really geared toward leaders. So if you're a business owner, if you are a supervisor, if you are a leader if you are a leader at an agency, a company, a corporation, and you're just like, I feel like I'm a little spinny. And maybe you're not a leader in title, but maybe you just want to lead your life and you want to be more productive, right? And you want to say, what do I actually focus on? How do I actually use a planner and not like use it for a week and dump it? Okay. And so this is, I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you exactly what this is. And so we always start with this. As you can see, it's much more than a planner. There's some language in here around leadership of self, which for those of you who've known me for as long as you have known me, you know that I believe in a work-life harmony relationship, right? A relationship between work and life and having this harmony, this fusion that the two can exist together seamlessly, right? And so how do we do that? Well, we start with leadership of self first, right? How we take care of ourselves. What do we do? The vitamins that we take, the exercise that we do, the friends that we connect with, all the things about leadership of self first. So we get into that here. And then I actually give you a schedule, like what my schedule looks like every single day and how I achieve what I achieve. So so it gives you like a template that you can go ahead and dive into. Then, for those of you just popping on, we're talking about this new leadership planner. I'm so thrilled with this. I can't wait. I've just bought like a bunch for myself because I want to get organized, right? I want to continue to be organized. So then the book goes into these three, so I'll just kind of flip through it here. It is a planner, but it has some great content in the beginning to really get you super organized. Hey, we're in August now, guys. We're going into the new school year, the new fiscal year for some of you, and it's about how do we stay focused and organized. And yeah, Google, which I still use, calendars are going to allow us to kind of time our schedules, but this does so much more. This is your tool for success. This is your productivity habits tracker. This is everything that leaders need to know about leading their teams, their lives, themselves, their families, all of it. So we talk about, the 5 key areas that folks who want to take charge of their lives really want to focus in. So there's some definition around each of these areas. And then how, an example of the activities, how you can set up your goals. Have you ever sat there and you're just like, yeah, I'm a leader and I want to focus on strategic vision, or maybe you're a mom and you want to focus on the vision of your family, but you don't know where to get started. So this gets you started, right? It gets you started. And then each one, then we go into week 1, right? And so week 1 will be, defining exactly what you're working on for that week, that leadership of self checklist, and then your success list, right? So here is where we apply those key areas that we want to grow. We put them into a success list. And that is different from a to-do list. For those of you who know, it's way different from a to-do list. It is a success list that's based on what your focus is. Is it partnerships and relationships? Is it efficiency strategies, right? And we go through all of this in this book. Then there's these cute little quotes to kind of keep you motivated every single week, and all kinds of goodies in here. Now, each planner is 90 days long, right? So it's 90 days long, 3 months long, because really, we have this idea of creating these long-term goals, but to really do them well, we would need to break them down into these 90-day chunks, and that's what these leadership books do. I'm going to put the link to all of this in the comments, but I'll show you, you can get one, right? You can just grab one of these beautiful books and, let it lead you. Let it lead you into success the same way it leads me into success. I mean, I can't tell you how much I'm glad I actually put this into print, because this is literally what I use all the time. Every single week I write this out manually. So now that this is in print, I'm so excited about this. So you can get one, or you can actually get a bundle. So a bundle would be a year's supply. You may as well start off right. Maybe you want a year's supply for yourself, which is 4 books, or maybe you want to give one away for Christmas, for someone's birthday, maybe just because, maybe you have analysts in your life and you want to give them to them, a chief in your life and give it to them. Maybe you know a business owner and you want to share it with them. So you can grab a bundle, because when you get the bundle, you actually get, and this is insane, you get a boot camp, a leadership of your life boot camp. It's a 4-week boot camp. We meet once a week for 45 minutes to an hour. For the month of September, and we walk through exactly what this is and provide you coaching. So I'm literally there in a virtual training providing you coaching and accountability on designing your life by design, your teams, your families, and so forth. So this is about productivity. This is about ease and flow. This is about designing the life that you want and having a whole month where we sit together and we virtually connect. Now, some of you are like, oh my gosh, I'm never available when you're available, Dawn. What do I do? I really like this, but I don't know what to do. Well, that is all going to be recorded. So you can go and you can listen to it afterwards. So this is our 4-week boot camp that you get as part of this bundle. Getting 4 of these as part of this bundle. It's huge. You will never find a leadership program for just purchasing, these planners that help you develop all these healthy habits. This is literally my exact system that I use. So the exact system that I use to get super organized and structured and focused on what I want to do. So you grab your 4 and you can just stop there, or you can participate as a bonus in our leadership essentially masterclass, right? Our 4-week boot camp. And so that's different than the leadership program that I run. The leadership program that I run is a 9-month leadership program. It's totally different. If you're interested in that, reach out to me and we can see if it's a right fit for you. But the leadership boot camp is only 4 weeks long. It's just to jumpstart you as you jump in, as you dive in. Good morning, Michelle. As you jump in, as you dive into this new school year, this new fiscal year, whatever it is for you. Maybe the summer's going to come to an end pretty soon. Did I say that? And maybe you're looking to get more organized and focused and productive. Like really, this is about designing your life. This is why this planner is different than what you're gonna find on, at the grocery store, because it isn't just, it isn't just like a calendar. It is literally the system that I use, and it comes with not only that boot camp, but all of these planners come with a bunch of bonuses. There's a QR code here on every page that you can just scan with your phone camera, right? Turn your camera on, you scan it, and boom, comes all these bonuses around building your leadership life by design. So it's just value packed. I wanted to do this to really make it so that folks could get productive, could get organized, and could really start taking charge of their lives in a way that it's a system, right? It's not this like thing that you just go to the store and get. Like, this is a system that has worked for so long for me. So if you're interested in getting super planned out, organized, you're wanting to focus in, what do I want to achieve this year? You have maybe you're more of a leader, maybe you run a business, maybe you just want to take charge of your life and you want some productivity, strategies. This is the system that I use. I typically have a notebook that I write these things out every single week, but now I put it in writing. I put it in a planner so that you all can have it too. So you all are like, Dawn, how do you get so much stuff done? And how are you so work-life harmony? How is everything balanced for you so well? This is the system. So the planner is way more than just a planner. It's a productivity tool. It literally is your tool for success, for getting ultra organized. And again, I still use electronic forms of the schedule, like electronic schedulers. I have to. I have, full time at a police agency in Massachusetts, full time in a business, and then I have all kinds of friends and things I want to do. And all these things linked together, right, in an electronic form, and that's fine. But this is different. This is so different. Yes, Michelle, you still live by all that time chunking, exactly. And so this is what this is about, is when you've kind of like got to the place in your life where you're like, all right, I want to achieve bigger things. I want to create more ease. I want accountability. I want, organization around my goals. I just want to get focused. This literally will get you there, right? And the boot camp, when you get the bundle, which is 4 of them, the boot camp is just another strategy, another effort rather, from my perspective, from what I've learned, that coaching that's going to get you through your specific goals, right? Your specific goals. And even if you decide to get only one, like you want to try it out, you only want to get one, you can always get 4 later on and get access to the recordings. And that's fine. You'll still, with the purchase of one, you'll still get access. All of them have this little QR code on it. You'll still get access to a ton of that leadership development bonuses, right? So your time is important, and how we think about our time is incredibly important. And building in time for restoration, building in time for, the systems that we want to create, the people that we want, all of that is built in here. So I'm so proud of this, and I'm so thankful for Elisa at 3 Ferns for helping me build this out. I mean, she's amazing. She helped me with my last book as well, my book for law enforcement folks. And this planner you don't have to be law enforcement. In fact, this is not geared toward law enforcement. This is geared toward anybody who's a leader, a business owner, a supervisor, or just a person who wants to take charge of their lives in the key focus areas of massive growth and development. All right, so I'm going to pop off. I have to head into the office, but I wanted to share all of that with you folks, and I'm going to include the link below so that you have access to everything that I use as my systems. All right, goodbye, everyone. Have a great